Hi there, Teresa from the Fargo Red Wing Shoe Store. I'd like to thank you, the hardworking men and women, for supporting our small business because we couldn't do it without you. So thank you to each and every one of you for helping us have this memorable year. It's been our pleasure to help you. If you've never worn Red Wing boots, stop in and see what we're all about at 3003 Main Avenue in Fargo. Red Wing shoes for ultimate durability.
Good morning. Happy Friday. It is January 9th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. We'll get Lydia's weekend forecast here in a moment. Big changes.
Yeah.
But first, we always like to remind you we're live on Facebook right around this time. Love it when you join us live. But of course, it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, at this moment outside, not too bad, but as we go through the day, cooler, windier, and then mixing snow later too.
We're watching for some flakes later on. There are a couple of those just to the southwest of Jamestown right now. If that holds together, southeastern North Dakota, you could see a flurry this morning. Otherwise, mostly cloudy today, kind of in and out of clouds. Temps in the near 30 to the south, closer to 20 up north, and everybody feels the breeze out of the northwest, gusting to 25. We watch for areas of very light snow later on, I'd say late afternoon into this evening, lasting through the overnight into tomorrow. Okay. A lot of spots won't even see a flake, so I don't want you to wake up tomorrow morning and be like, she said it was going to snow. It will in spots, okay? It's not going to snow everywhere. Yeah, I know.
Someone will.
Yep. Anyways, some will see some light snow, trace to maybe an inch and a half on the high end, highest amounts in northern Minnesota. That meaning along and north of Highway 10, I would say, for tomorrow by the time this is all said and done. Very dry, light snow. It's moving out of Canada. It's a clipper system, so as it meets winds, gusting 30 to 35 for tomorrow, could create a little bit of a blowing snow impact and some visibility issues. We don't have any sort of watch or warning. There's no advisory out. It's not a big storm, but it's enough that the snow will be blowing around, making it a little tough to see if you're driving through one of those snow showers tomorrow. Again, worst of the conditions likely to be in northern Minnesota, just because that's where you're expected with the most snow. The further west and southwest that you go, the less snow you see, if any at all. Everybody's going to feel the rush of colder air tomorrow, though. High temperatures will be in the teens, which is normal for this time of year, but we've been spoiled with some 30s this week. Yeah. Wednesday was close to 40. So I think teens with gusts between 30 to 35 miles an hour will feel a little different.
Yeah, for sure.
Your feels like temperatures tomorrow afternoon, so in the warmest part of the day, low to mid single digits. That's cold. So if you're out and about tomorrow, be prepared for some colder air and some wind, maybe some snow. Headed into Sunday, partly cloudy, highs in the 20s, back in the 30s to near 40 on Monday. Watching for a wave of moisture late Monday to Tuesday, and as temperatures drop back below that freezing point in Tuesday morning, we might have some icy roads. Could have some freezing rain late Monday night into Tuesday. So Tuesday morning commute, we'll watch it. Otherwise, Tuesday afternoon, we're back near 32. And then after that, we start to turn a little colder, especially into next weekend. We have a pattern change coming. Afternoon highs in the single digits, maybe 10 degrees. Overnight lows back below zero. Welcome back to January. So by next weekend, things are shifting for the colder. Enjoy some up and down temperatures in the meantime. All right, we'll watch for a little snow, maybe some blowing snow, maybe some visibility issues in northern Minnesota tomorrow. Otherwise, it's an all right weekend for any travel plans or anything you're doing. Just colder tomorrow. Okay, thanks, guys.
Thanks for the update.
Okay, we're tracking breaking news for you this morning out of Moorhead. Overnight, police responded to an assault at an apartment building near Romkey Park. It all happened around 1:45 this morning. Police tell us two people who knew each other got into some kind of fight. One of them was taken to the hospital for their injuries. Officers were on the scene for over an hour. Our team on scene saw a lot of officers taking evidence bags from the scene, several bags. No arrests have been made as of right now. Officers say medical reasons may delay the investigation as well. Police have told us there will be an update sent out tomorrow, so stick with the newsletter for updates.
A driver is under arrest after a rollover crash in Grand Forks. Officers responded to that crash on Campbell Drive, a couple blocks east of the Grand Cities Mall, just before 10 o'clock on Thursday night. They found a pickup on its side. The driver, 23-year-old Edward Forshin, was out of the vehicle when they got there, but a passenger was trapped inside. Firefighters were able to get them out. Forshin was arrested for DUI and several other charges.
This morning, a man charged in a deadly shooting at a South Fargo apartment is back in court. Levi Larte is accused of shooting and killing Nadine Corey in the stairwell of Larte's apartment building in October. At his last hearing, his attorney asked for a continuance since there was so much evidence to review. He'll be back in court at 1:30 this afternoon.
2 more people are now dead from the flu in North Dakota. Unfortunately, both of them are also children. That brings the death toll to 5 people this season. The other 3 deaths were adults. North Dakota Health and Human Services says of the more than 5,100 flu cases this season, 1,400 are children under the age of 10. The state previously lost children to the flu back in 2011 and 2016. State health leaders are encouraging everybody to get their flu shot.
Meanwhile, the Minnesota Department of Health says it won't use the CDC vaccination guidance anymore. The move follows the CDC's decision to recategorize some childhood vaccinations, including hepatitis B and influenza, which are now only recommended for high-risk groups. Instead, the Minnesota Health Department will follow guidance from 3 professional physician groups.
South Fargo could be getting a new coffee shop / donut shop inside the 52nd Avenue Walmart. A pretty big name. Dunkin', formerly known as Dunkin' Donuts, has submitted building permits to the city. That coffee shop will be replacing the storefront inside Walmart that used to be a Subway. The project would cost an estimated $275,000 according to the application.
Hot Mic with Dom Izzo coming up this morning, 9 to 11. Madden Thorson always wanted to play D1 football. The former Dragon will get his shot next season at UND. The Harvey native will chat about it with Dom. Plus, it's another win for the Bison women, who now have won 12 straight. Hot, for sure. Yeah. Highlights of their win over Kansas City. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, Inforum.com. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to get that deal.
Join us for our newscast throughout the day. Next one up at 11 this morning, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
Have a great weekend, everyone.